If you are a person who is feeling sad, or let's say you are feeling numbness, which is not exactly sadness, it is an expression of depression. Many people say, I am depressed. Many people say, I'm not feeling anything. Well, scientifically and medically, there are many aspects to it, and which I'm not actually the right person to go deep into it. But what I can say here is, through my own experience, that there is some feeling which you feel as sadness when you are upset, when you know why you are feeling down, when you have some particular reason for it. But when you feel depressed, you feel numbness. Or sometimes you don't even know why you are feeling so low. So in those moments, it is not difficult, or it is not, I would say, impossible for someone to actually come out from these kind of low phases in life. Yes, it takes huge amount of effort. It takes a huge amount of your own self-inspiration to actually decide to get out from that low vibration zone, to get out from that phase of that numbness, of that helplessness. So the first important step is to decide that you want to turn around your life, and you don't want to sit in that same place and suffer, because pain is inevitable, but suffering is your choice. So once you decide, what you do is you start inculcating the things that actually make you feel good. Most of the times, if you see around, it is what is happening nowadays is majority of the people are having bad lifestyle choices. When I say lifestyle choices, that means starting from the kind of information they are feeding through news channel, through social media, through gossips around, any kind of information, the food that they are eating, the thoughts that they are producing, everything. So these are the choices that you can make consciously. And in your day-to-day routine, if you find that there are no anything that is actually productive to your day-to-day life, for example, the things like meditation, things like just sitting in silence and enjoying and feeling gratefulness for your life. If these things are missing in your life, then yes, you need to start inculcating in it. The next thing comes is, of course, food. What type of food are you eating? You really do not need to go to doctors or any kind of other person to actually make yourself realize that what my body wants and what my body needs. Imagine how you feel after you eat the junk foods and the processed foods from time to time. And how do you feel after eating fresh and healthy foods in your everyday? Once you do it for around just 7 to 10 days, or let's say for 3 to 4 days, you will feel that change yourself. So for that, you actually do not need to shell so much of money to find out what is the best food for you. So change your lifestyle choices. Upgrade your lifestyle choices. Listen to motivational podcasts. Listen to beautiful, soothing music which actually calms your mind. Look out for the videos that actually make sense to you, your life, and provides with deep meaning to your life. So being in depression or being in a state of low vibration need not mean that it is the end of your life. It is all about making choices. So first, decide consciously that you want to come out of it. Second, inculcate some good habits like meditation, feeling grateful, exercise, because when you exercise, you release the happy hormones in your body. Third is nutrition. What kind of food you are putting in your body. Imagine, would you take some kind of garbage out from dustbin and put it in your mouth? No, right? Then those foods are doing the same thing. The packaged foods, the junk foods, everything. So eat fresh and healthy. Next is what kind of sleep patterns you have. When I say sleep, it also means resting patterns, because your body needs rest. So watch how many times of the day you feel lethargic, and what is your resting patterns in day and night. Next is what kind of people are you surrounded with? Toxic people, negative people, people who always cry and crib about their problems in life, or you are surrounded with people who are positive, who are energetic, who actually try to lift you up. So your environment also decides what kind of healthy relationship you have with yourself. So your environment also decides what kind of relationship you have with not just yourself but with others as well. And finally, the most important thing, what kind of relationship do you have with yourself? What are the talks you talk to yourself? Because remember, 24/7, 365 days of the year, you are the only person who is there with you most of the time. So it depends what kind of conversation you are engaging with yourself. In short, what kind of thoughts you are producing. What is your self-talk? What are you telling yourself? Are you saying, I am not good in this? Are you saying, I'm not good in that? Nobody loves me. I deserve this. I do not deserve that, etc., etc. Or are you changing your talk patterns to, I'm the best. I love myself. I can do anything that I want. I have the potential to achieve whatever I want in life, and things like that. So when you change your self-talk pattern, you see a huge difference starting from the next day onwards. In fact, starting from that time onwards, because you feel different. And when you feel different, you know that something really good is happening in your life. So it's all up to you. So if you're facing any kind of these mood swings, these kind of low phases in your life, try doing these steps every single day of your life, because a small shift in day-to-day routine actually makes a big change in your life for the better. And ultimately, the choice is always yours. Because remember, when life itself is temporary, how can problems be permanent? Think about it.